Hi, this is Strawberry the Gaming Vampire, and today we are playing Vampyr. So in the previous episode, we had just gotten into the docks and healed that one guy. Dyson. We found a couple of new people, so we'll be talking to them. And then we'll head back to the hospital after that.
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
What can you tell me about this?
That's
We've
not
already
that.
heard all about that.
How?
Oh,
I see. So you get pressure from all sides about how this place should be run, do you?
something like that. Nothing that a few wise words and a bottle of gin can't solve.
You're something of a figurehead, or...
I'm only...
Since I'm...
perhaps...
How could a
I haven't...
Doctors aren't immune to disease, you know.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's the key to get in. You're about to save many dry throats.
Whoops. I guess I kind of skipped through that. So we need essential product. So I guess we will help him out with that.
Sabrina seems very fond of you, Tom.
I like her too. I really do. I know I'm her boss, and I'm much older and all. But I like her for sure.
What is bothering you then?
Sabrina is an angry one. She wears it like a coat. I'm not sure I can make her shed that anger. It hurts to see her like that.
Understandable.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Sounds like you care for her very much.
Evening, miss.
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
What?
People don't...
You look
This is a bad borough.
So you and your friends all feel in danger? No exceptions?
Tom's the only exception I've come across until now. But he's not like everybody else.
Because she fancies him.
This place seems, how shall I put it, very colorful. I'm sure it has plenty of stories to tell.
We get people of all sorts here. It's that rare place in the docks where you can have a drink without being murdered. At least it's not happened yet.
Your boss must be quite the negotiator to force such an agreement.
Yeah. Tom's a great bloke. Mr. Hampton, who runs the night asylum, he's the only other man that's able to keep peace around here.
Ah.
So this bar is neutral territory then?
Yeah. Tom's convinced this is something the locals need. No one ever draws a weapon here. That's one of the reasons I accepted the job.
That's pretty smart.
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth or the color of their skin.
Exactly.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid born up in Glasgow. They got married in London. And here I am.
Cool.
Sabrina, tell me about your true feelings for your boss.
I love Tom. Not ashamed of it. Don't care if the customers joke about it neither.
Who's mocking you?
I mean, we're always together. People will talk, won't they?
Does Tom love you?
Yeah, but he's always reluctant to take it further. It's not because I'm younger.
It kind of
The colour
is.
of my skin. He hates jokes about us.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
All right, so we got another quest. We got a quest from him. So upstairs? Is that right? No?
Poor Jack. He didn't deserve this.
Somewhere, I guess over there? There were some new people we could talk to as well. So let's go talk to them.
Are they stupid or something?
He's taking a piss over there again.
Good
Finally,
evening,
some
sir.
people to
Good
talk to
evening.
around here.
Why must it always be a good evening?
I was just being polite. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may.
Don't like questions or doctors. And the name is Seymour Fishburne, if you must know.
Ah, Fishburne.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
A shithole filled with maggots. Liars and thieves, all of them.
Jeez.
Are you thinking about someone in particular?
No? Hate them all. Especially these petty, whining little shitbag beggars.
Is there no one who deserves your leniency then?
Well, Tom from our local is somewhat of a decent bloke. At least, unlike most maggots, he knows how to listen without opening his trap.
This guy's an asshole.
What's your occupation?
I take care of my mum. That's what I do. She's the only good thing in my life. Even though I don't treat her so good.
Why?
You seem upset. Is something bothering you?
I lost the necklace I bought her. I'm a fucking idiot. A worthless idiot.
Sometimes it's hard to be a good son.
I just want her to smile. No, I was thankful for her patience, appreciated like... God knows she deserves it.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
Okay, so we'll have to be on the lookout for that too. Who are you? Someone we don't know yet.
Hello, boy.
Boy,
Hello.
thought he was some old
Good
dude.
evening.
Did I scare you? You have nothing to fear from me.
No, it's just that people prefer to avoid me.
Well, I won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus, sir. Rufus Kingsbury.
What can you tell me about this region?
It's all about staying out of trouble. But since most people prefer to avoid me, it's pretty easy.
Why do people avoid you?
Does he have
They call
leprosy?
me Rufus the Curse. Around here, I'm a bit of a bad luck charm.
Why?
Have you ever thought about leaving?
Where else would I go? At least I know these streets and some people around here. This is my city, for better or worse.
What do you do around here, Rufus?
I listen to the news on the docks, sir. And I smile at those kind enough to spare me a bob.
Do you have a job?
It's hard to work, what with my head and all. Since I was a boy, I've always had trouble remembering what I do and why I do it.
What do people say
Interesting.
about this place?
Things have been tense between the wet boot boys and the communists. They both feel they should run the docks.
Ah, that's the problem. That's why it's so violent here.
Are you alone? Where is your family?
I don't have any. My parents are dead.
So you have no home? You're sleeping rough.
No. I mean, yes. I live on the streets. I have no home.
You should be careful, Rufus. There are things that lurk in the shadows of this city. Things that prey on the lonely and the desperate.
I've known worse. I'm not all alone. I have Mrs. Fishburne. She's been very kind to me.
Why do you think she's so considerate?
I can't say, sir. I guess she's a good soul. Sometimes it's like she replaces the mother I lost, even if we're not related.
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care.
Okay. Can I go in here?
Good evening, madam. I'm Dr. Reed. Could I come in?
Why? What do you want?
I work at the Pembroke Hospital. I'm investigating the flu epidemic in this area.
Oh, the Spanish flu. Well, that's quite liberal of you, Doctor. But this is no time to be knocking at people's doors.
Ah,
I'll leave you then. Good night.
who is that then? Oh, it's Stella. How do you up your
I
memorize?
can feel your bones these days.
There's Rufus.
It's locked, all right.
Wonder if there's anybody else. Think this is where we need to go? Somehow we gotta get in here. Yeah, it's definitely this building. But how? Oh no, it's over there. Okay. Maybe I need to hop and a skip on over.
Die, vermin! It's a leech! Oh, Christ!
Itadakimasu! Gochiso sama desu! Alright, so it should be up here. Oh, this is the key. We couldn't open this before. Alright, so this is what he needed.
There's so much alcohol, he could keep this district afloat for quite some time.
Tiny common handle part. Jeez. We'll have to go ask him about that. Meddle in his business even more. Ooh, money and stuff. Stuff and money. Wonder if we can teleport back. Yep. Wonder if there's anybody else here. Oh, what does he have? Anemia. Okay, if I can get to a safe place, I can help him out.
Perhaps I should shut the turquoise for a time.
You don't
Welcome
have to.
back, Doctor.
I found
what
what
can I
you
do
needed.
for you?
You lied to me, Tom. Your warehouse wasn't empty. It was inhabited with armed vigilantes.
I'm sorry, Dr. Reed, but I thought those Prewen guards would be willing to let someone like you pass without trouble.
That was devious of you, Tom. Next time you can bloody well go yourself.
I apologize, Doctor, but it's just that I prefer to avoid the law, its enforcers, and all manner of thugs in uniform.
There was nothing left in the warehouse. The
Oh,
new
no,
owners
I
must
didn't
have
want to
helped
say that.
themselves to the supply.
Fair enough. I guess it was a long shot. I just hope those drunk bastards didn't give you a hard time.
Why does your waitress feel in danger working on the docks?
This part of town is dangerous for all, but for women it's worse, as always. Sabrina is a brave girl, but she can't help feeling in danger.
Do you think she has good reason to feel this way? Are you not worried about her safety?
Of course I am. The truth is, she's tougher than me deep inside. She just has to learn to control it.
Why not leave town and start a new life after you got out of jail?
I grew up in the East End. This is where my roots are. This is where I want to help others, and die, eventually.
Do you think the docks will always be a hive of scum and villainy?
As long as
Jesus,
poverty
man.
and fear run the show, I don't see how it would change. Misery loves company, as they say.
Don't you feel threatened, staying in such a violent and criminal neighborhood?
I've made peace with my violent past, Dr. Reed. I may not be a pacifist, but I'm not angry anymore.
Tell me about your arrest for attempted murder, Tom.
I tried to kill someone. I got arrested. I paid my debt, and I have nothing to hide.
So you mean your customers know about your sordid past?
Yeah, why do you think this is the last pub open? I have nothing to hide, and I don't judge. That's a relief for many round here.
Do you think prison changed you? Made you a better man?
Oh, I don't know about that. All I brought back is bad memories, scars, and an ugly tattoo of a blue turtle.
But do you feel cleansed of your sins?
All I know is that I'm at peace. I did what I did, but I wouldn't do it again. Does that make me a better man? I don't know.
I think so.
You attempted murder. Give me some details.
I was given an order to kill. I was an obedient gang member at the time. A proud, wet boot boy.
Why did you join the gang?
Because I finally felt useful. Do you have any idea what it means to feel respected when the rest of the world shits on you?
So you were ordered to kill someone. What happened then?
I don't know if you can possibly understand, but I couldn't kill him. I just stood there pointing my gun. Someone saw me. I gave up.
Why couldn't you shoot?
My target was eating in that fancy restaurant with mirrors and music. He was eating, drinking, laughing. He was having such a good time. I hated him for his bottomless appetite and easy life of easy pickings. And then something happened.
You refused to kill him because you wanted to feel some of that happiness yourself. You empathized with him.
Exactly. The man was a bloody landlord who rented overpriced flats. A selfish bastard. But he made me smile. And I was no different from him.
Interesting. So he's still got
Goodbye,
one more
Mr.
hint. I accidentally stole his gin.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can. You still working at this hour? That's what I call dedication.
Were you aware of Tom's past incarceration?
That's the first thing he told me when he offered me the job. He didn't want me hearing about his past from anyone else.
Did it surprise you to find out about it?
Not really. I was already aware of his reputation before I met him. That's why I came to the Turtle in the first place.
Most people would have
interesting.
run away because of that.
Not me.
Not in this
I thought a
area.
man like him could give me stability, you know? At least to some degree. And I wasn't mistaken.
Tell me, Sabrina, do you really believe Tom has renounced his life of crime?
He proves it to me every day he tells the truth. Tom Watts is a good man.
He seems like it.
One of the best.
And you don't think he might fall back into his sordid ways?
We can all do terrible things, Dr. Reed. And we never know what we're really capable of until it's too late.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Yeah, I need to find a resting area. There we go. Knew there was one around here somewhere. I think, what did he have? Anemia? Oh, he's healing. He's got a cold. And he has anemia. It looks like he also has something else too. So cold and anemia. Anemia. And cold. Let's go ahead and level up because we've got a crap load of... Well, I guess let's go heal those two and then we'll go level up. He's recovering. Rufus has anemia.
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr. Reed.
Do you need help?
A real doctor caring about me. That's a first. I feel like a real person.
Well, here's some medicine.
A real doctor treats everyone the same, Rufus.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care.
Get better. Alright, now where's the other guy? Here we go. He's got a cold.
Good evening, Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah, yeah?
Do you require medical assistance?
That's something I didn't expect to hear again. A doctor concerned with the health of his patients. Yeah. I could use some help. On several matters, in fact.
I don't know which kind of doctor you're used to dealing with, but it's a doctor's purpose to heal people.
And is it your purpose as well, Mr. Reed? I would say it's a convenient way for gaining people's trust.
No, I'm just doing it entirely because he's turned into a vampire and now he can
Goodbye,
heal
Mr.
people
Fishburne.
forever. The more he learns, the more he can help the rest of humanity. Alright, now we got some points to spend. Okay. Gonna go ahead and do this one. Ooh, that was expensive. And we'll do this one. And then next level ups, we'll do fast regeneration and blood capacity. Okay. Good. Nice. So we're still missing another person there. We need to find Albert. He's sick. Don't know what's wrong with him. And he's got a cold. He's in the Whitechapel area. So now we're level 9.
The sewer dog's fault, they say. Then the gangs, the epidemics.
So let's see. Gravediggers. I guess we'll... There's that one, and... Yeah, let's look for that. Do they not give us... Okay, somewhere in this area. Alright. I guess I just gotta search. Oh, money. Sweet. So really, he could have lost it anywhere.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Foolish girl and her pretty principles. She's got no idea who she's dealing with.
Maybe make a left here? If I can. So I don't see anything. That's closed off. It's down here. I have no idea where he could have lost his necklace. This place is not that big. I'm gonna look a little bit more and then I'll look later because I don't feel like looking for this guy's stuff.
I can feel it coming in my bones. The hatred. A wave of bitter death to drown.
Yeah. We'll do this one.
Purge our city in wrath.
Oh, it's way over here since Southwark. Guess we can do that. Get some more items at least. So I know I've already gotten those. So it's supposed to be some shoe shop that was burned down.
Watch yourselves! There's one of them! Over there! There's one of them burning! Wait for this!
Can I not jump up there? Wait. There we go. It's kind of worth it to go back through and check everything again if I'm getting more items.
It's locked.
Darn.
I cannot enter.
Oh. New hideout. Sounds like there's Scowl around. He's just gonna let me pass by?
It's a
Okay.
safe place right now, sir. You'll pay for that!
Sweet. Another one? Oh no, this is the beginning. We do also need to talk to the grave diggers. Okay. So we got a bouquet. Getting plenty of ammo, that's for sure. And some money and some small bottles.
You're mine!
Itadakimasu! Okay, it looks like I need to go back this way. Because if I go in here... Huh? No?
He's more... Watch it! It's a killer! It's a leech! Kill it! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Still talking after he dies. That's funny. Okay, so it's just somewhere in here? Ooh. So I can hop up there. I don't see anything else down here.
Shoot! Die, vermin!
Ah, this is where I just was. Darn it, I didn't mean to do that. We've already been in here.
Yes. The place has changed since the explosion, but it was definitely here.
Ah.
May all who suffered from this tragedy find or rest in peace.
Okay, so that's done. But let's go ahead and see where this is. Okay, so it's just across the way. But how do I get over there? Looks like I'm gonna have to go down and around. Or right here. That'll work.
This place. Rain may have washed away the blood, but not the memory.
Yeah.
My poor Mary.
Interesting.
This is my watch. Damn grave robbers.
Yay, we got his watch back. Yeah, we'll report their death. Jeez. Good riddance. Now we can head back. Wish we could teleport. Like actual teleport. Instead of just flash step. That'd be nice. Now where she is. I don't know where she is. There she is.
Things straightly.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
I managed to reach the mass grave in Southwark. It was not pleasant.
Spare me the details, Dr. Reed. All I want to know is what happened to those bastards who owed me money.
I'm afraid those bastards, as you call them, are in the mass grave.
Dead? Shit. That money would have been useful. Well, I'll tell my boys to avoid the place if it's that dangerous.
Yes. Everybody should avoid that place until further notice.
Okay then, Doctor. It looks like you deserve your reward after all. The Wet Boot boys thank you for your help.
Tell me your feelings about Booth's belief in monsters, Edwina.
It makes him look weak in front of the boys, that's my feeling about it. But ghosts don't scare me.
You don't believe he really saw something then?
I don't care what he saw or not. All I know is that a real man keeps his fears to himself if he wants to be obeyed.
That's not a sign of a real
Goodbye,
man.
Miss Cox.
You are sorely mistaken. You mind putting that away?
You again. What do you want?
I know you believe monsters are real, Booth.
They are. I know, I saw one, but no one believes me.
We believe you.
Are your friends mocking you?
Even Edwina told me once to never speak about it, but I know what I saw. And it wasn't a human. Not human at all.
What was it?
Tell me what you saw.
It was a few years ago. Clay Cox was still the boss then. He'd sent me to the shipyard to find out who was stealing tools and ropes at night.
Go on.
First, I thought it was an old lady with a limp. It looked frail and crooked. Then I saw it grab a bloody beam and lift it like it was a stick. I shouted. It looked straight at me.
Do you know what it was?
It was all eyes and long teeth, but I couldn't see its face. I shot at it when it moved towards me and I hit it. And then it jumped and vanished in the shadows.
You could have imagined all that. These docks can be so gloomy at night. With the fog and the wind and the boats creaking.
No, Doctor. That night I saw the fucking sewer dog for real. It's not a beast like the stories say. It's the ghost of an old woman. Bullets can't stop it. But no one believes me.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Okay, now we need to go talk to the drunk. Wherever he is. There he is. Alright.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What? Oh, you're that doctor.
I found the location of the explosion, Mr. Delaney. I placed a flower for you where it happened. Just as you asked.
Really? That's so kind. I never thought someone would... Well, thank you, Doctor.
It's nothing, really. And I'm sorry for your loss.
What? No, I didn't know them. No car was supposed to park there that day. Stupid bastard, why did he park there?
You're the man who hid that bomb.
Oh.
I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone.
Ho 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 ho.
I sense your guilt, Dyson. Why is that? Did you not think violence was an acceptable political tool?
I still believe our fight was just. By killing an innocent couple who were just at the wrong place at the wrong time. No way.
That bomb also killed you that day, don't you see? You just die a slower death, drink by drink.
I know.
Yeah.
Maybe I deserve judgment. Until that day, I'll just be Dyson the drunk, not Dyson the murderer.
No, you're still Dyson the murderer.
I want you to remember the bomb, Dyson. Tell me about it.
No. I don't want to remember it.
Why use a bomb? What were you trying to destroy?
The Dawson & Dawson ammunitions factory. A symbol of violence against the people. My group wanted to destroy it to send a message.
Ah.
The victims. They were not the target then.
I spent so much time figuring out the perfect moment. I used a short fuse. No car had ever parked there. They all died.
Jesus, man.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part?
How dare.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
Okay, so that leaves only this one, which is finding a stupid necklace. So we also need to do this one. And there was a guy that's missing his friend.
Foolish girl and her pre-principles.
We should have listened to
Got
what
no
the idiot
idea.
had to say first.
I can't go that way. Oh, that was close. I don't know if you can actually fall in that water or not, but I wasn't going to try to find out.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked for a reason. Itadakimasu.
It's locked. I cannot enter.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go around. I was hoping if I came from this side I could unlock it, but that is a negative.
Steady, boys!
They're all watching. This dude is tough.
Oh, Christ!
Itadakimasu. There we go. There was some other dude that said he was looking for his friend. We'll talk to him. I think he's down here. Unless he moved, which is possible. There he is.
Have you found Oswald?
Not yet, sir. I need more information first.
All right. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir. We've taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
That's where all the rats
I have
are.
all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Alright, so let's go ahead and make the medicine and then we'll talk to Swansea. Oh, let's talk to him, see what he's else has to say. Nope.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Hey, he's not so snarky. Surprising. I was hoping that was new.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Not who I was trying to talk to.
Any good news to share?
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Yeah, it does seem like they come back, but they might take a day or two.
Blaming me will not further your agenda. Fix me properly. A month? A year? You have the right to disapprove of our methods, and you will kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir.
I guess he's all good then. Alright, so let's go upstairs.
With you at our side, Dr. Reed, I know that Pembroke will prevail and survive this epidemic.
Good. Glad to hear a positive attitude. It could also be that I need to sleep somewhere else, and then the items will be restored, but I don't know, I'll have to check that out.
It's locked, all right.
Darn. We need a lockpick. So... do I have everything?
Strickland's project could be dangerous. I have a mind to report him to Dr. Ackroyd.
Okay, so... I don't think opium's gonna help him. Who's this? That's Tippett's. Ooh, more free items. Sweet! So hard to find everybody in here. Sean.
Please, Doctor.
Milton, Dorothy. Not out here. Are they this way?
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
I know that you're a busy man, but I could use your help and advice.
The great Dr. Reed honors me with a request. What is it exactly?
Dr. Strickland devised an experimental drug for the Spanish flu that he asked me to manufacture.
You know what I think of fringe medical experimentation?
That's exactly why I want you to keep the result, Doctor. I made sure it won't harm anyone, but I'd like you to take care of it.
I see. Put it in my cabinet. I'll give you the key. I'll make sure no one uses this medication by mistake.
I'll do that. Thank you for your help, Dr. Ackroyd.
Thank you for your trust on the matter, Dr. Reed.
Do you think Dr. Strickland has any chance of curing the Spanish flu by himself?
No.
His wish to cure the sick is not driven by pride, but by an idealistic view about our mission here. Honestly, I don't know which is worse.
You consider him a good practitioner, yet you will not report his methods.
Strickland may be a rival, but I will not use dirty tricks or regulations to prove him wrong. We are doctors, not politicians.
Exactly.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Alright, so now we need to go bring it to him. Or bring it to his office. Nope, not here. Don't want to meet with him just yet. So I'll be moving the story forward. Sweet, now I can loot.
It's
Aw,
locked.
man.
Now that Dr. Ackroyd has been warned, he should make good use of this formula. It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Why is everything all locked? Dang it. Oh, another hint. Where is he at? Okay, so he doesn't have the Spanish flu. Maybe we need to talk to him then?
But the suffering continues.
When are they gonna operate on him?
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
I will not let you down, my boy.
It's locked.
What? What in the world? What is all that?
You always knew the words to calm the children, Helen. As for me, what a blundering idiot.
Why is there a bunch of blood there?
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
I've read your son's medical report, Beatrice. It's not the flu or anything life-threatening. What has you so worried?
He was at death's door when he was brought here. I just want him to be better as soon as possible.
He's not out of the woods yet, you know. He might need to stay here longer than expected.
Take care of him then, Dr. Reed. People here only seem to focus on contagious patients. I worry my poor Mortimer will be neglected.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick. Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Your medical report says you're not affected by the Spanish flu. What do you think of that, Mortimer?
Does it make me happy? Not in the slightest. If it was up to me, I would have left this place long ago. I know I don't belong here.
And why do you think you don't belong here?
I know the staff have more important things to do than look after me. There's plenty of patients here who need their attention.
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Why was there a bunch of blood there?
My sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
Oh, that's way over there. Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. It's probably also going to be in the same area. Yeah. Alright, let's talk to Tippets. Or not Tippets. We'll go check around here, find out why there was that blood smear all over the floor. Ah.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
What in the world? Wonder if he tried to commit suicide. Alright, let's try talking to him again now that we've gotten some more information out of him.
Come now, we can handle it.
My sweet girl.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Your son wished to die, Beatrice. Why did you hide such crucial information?
Are you not aware suicide is a crime? Mortimer could be thrown in jail. I can't let that happen. I won't.
I understand you fear the legal consequences, Mrs. Goswick. But don't you realize your silence significantly affects your son's case?
All my son needs is help and comprehension. Not judgment and punishment for what he may or may not have done.
That's understandable.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Darn it.
Good evening, Doctor.
Lady, go sit down.
Doing?
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Go sit down. You're in the way.
This hospital seems to be falling apart.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Admit it, Mortimer. Your mother had you hospitalized here because you tried to kill yourself.
Yes, it's true.
All right, then. This is the first time we've really shared information about your case. Shall we call this progress?
Call it what you want, Dr. Reed.
Can I help you in any way, Mr. Goswick?
I wrote a letter for my mother. She was supposed to read it after my death. But I suppose she doesn't have to read it now.
I see. And is this letter still near the place where you tried to take your own life?
Yes. And I don't want anyone reading my last words. I mean, I'm still here. If you bring me back that letter, then perhaps we'll talk.
All right.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
All right, so let's finally go talk to Swansea. We'll deal with his letter next time.
I cannot enter.
Tippets is back there. Oh, how do I... Interesting. No, it's
locked,
darn
all
it.
right.
So he's hiding something. Jeez, man.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body,
Biology's penultimate frontier.
Can you stop stroking the
The
skull
more we explore
in
its
front of
boundaries,
us?
the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life.
I've been
How
making my
stimulating it must
rounds.
be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Yeah.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
Another fetch quest.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Yeah, can you stop
Discretion is
telling
in
everybody?
order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And thus the
and
hospital.
you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick.
That's
You
probably
can't
the
miss her.
question mark person
Look
we
for
saw.
someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
It's interesting you can investigate people. Wish there wasn't so many locked doors. Or at least a lockpick. Alright, so I think I said I was gonna go with... That's level 2, that's level 1. We'll go with these two. There we go. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. In the next episode, we'll go talk to Lady Ashbro. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This is Strawberry the Gaming Vampire, signing off.